Hello and welcome to Zip News. It was the worst attack in the United States since 9/11. On April 15, 2013, two pressure cooker bombs exploded near the finish line of the Boston Marathon, killing 3 spectators and injuring 264 more. After brothers Tamerlan and Dzhokar Tsarnaev were named as suspects, the pair then killed an MIT police officer and engaged in a shootout with officers. Tamerlan died, Dzhokar survived. Just a week out from the second anniversary of the attack, 21-year-old Dzhokhar was found guilty of using weapons of mass destruction, guilty of bombing a place of public use, guilty of conspiracy, guilty of aiding and abetting. The word guilty was used 32 times. He'll now face life in prison without parole or the death penalty. Who is Dzhokhar Tsarnaev? Born on July 22, 1993, he and Tamerlan are two Chechen brothers, born in separate parts of the former Soviet Union, who immigrated to the United States as refugees in 2002. Tamerlan was an aspiring boxer who became a follower of radical Islam shortly before the bombing. Dzhokhar was a struggling Dartmouth student who became a naturalised citizen on the 11th anniversary of the September 11 attacks. Dzhokhar's defence hinged on the fact that Tamerlan was the mastermind and bomb maker, while the younger brother was influenced by his elder. The prosecution argued otherwise, suggesting that phrases taken from his Twitter and written just prior to his arrest also painted him as a radical Islamist. There's little doubt that Tamerlan fell into radical Islam before his younger brother, that Dzhokhar's defence hinged on the idea that his older brother was the primary influencer was more about avoiding the death penalty than anything else. So now to the issue of the death penalty. Many victims, families and citizens of America will be happy to see him put to death. His crimes were heinous: the murder of 29-year-old Crystal Marie Campbell, 23-year-old Lu Lingji, 27-year-old MIT police officer Sean Collier, and of course 8-year-old Martin William Richard.
We just, as a group, we wanted to come out and say thank you to everyone who's worked so hard to make this happen. We're obviously grateful for the outcome today. It's not a happy occasion, but it's something that we can put, one more step behind us. We're all going to move on with our lives, and we're all going to get back to some sense of normalcy, hopefully, when this is all done. So closure, I guess, I don't think so, only because it's forever a part of our life.
What's this experience been like for
I'm grateful to have him off the street. I'm grateful to show everyone, the world, that it's not tolerated. This is not how we behave. And we're grateful that everybody's worked so hard to make it, known that we're not going to allow this.
But sentencing Dzhokhar to death opens the door for endless appeals, more pain for victims, and the opportunity for him to become a martyr to his radical followers. Sitting in a jail cell for 60 years to think about what he's done would be much more powerful than being killed by the United States. I'm Jack Fuller. Thanks for watching.